If you have any information on the whereabouts of the following fugitive, I encourage you to notify the U.S. Marshal Service at 505-346-6400. This suspect is presumed to be armed and extremely dangerous. Several weeks ago, I posted a wanted fugitive video about Dakota Briscoe, who has since been apprehended at the Mexico and U.S. border. 3 days later, the mother of a man who was shot to death in Albuquerque in 2016 reached out to me.
I'm constantly just looking for justice for him every day. He's on my mind. When I wake up in the morning, he's on my mind. When I go to bed, he's on my mind when I'm at work.
Adrian Anaya was a local Albuquerque music artist known as ADUB. On a fateful night in 2016, Anaya would cross paths with a Southside street gang member. After gunshots erupted, one son and one daughter would lay dead in a senseless act of gun violence. Anaya was loved by many, and whose life was taken way too soon. According to the Albuquerque Journal, Angelica Herrera, Adrian, and a third friend were driving around in Herrera's car and stopped in front of a house shortly before 11 p.m. Clarissa Sanchez, the mother of Adrian's then 2-year-old son, lived in the house. And earlier that day, Sanchez invited Eric Ferrer over to the house she lived in with her mother. At about 11 p.m., Sanchez said she was inside the house when she heard gunshots. Sanchez looked outside the front door and yelled to Eric, quote, "What did you do?" Ferrer then ran eastbound away from the residence. Both Adrian and Angelica were killed in the vehicle.
His friend Angelica Herrera was in the car with him and was also shot to death.
Yeah, it was horrific. I was here at work. So when I got the call, I just kind of screamed and dropped everything.
Eric Ferrer has been on the run since that day in 2016. Ferrer is a member of the Southside Street Gang and has a lengthy violent criminal history. It's rumored that he may have fled to Mexico by way of Orange County, California, where he has relatives. The United States Marshal Service Southwest Fugitive Investigative Task Force is assisting the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office in the investigation and apprehension of this extremely dangerous and violent fugitive. The United States Marshal Service has added Ferrer to the New Mexico's most wanted violent fugitives. Due to the severity and violence of this incident, the U.S. Marshal Service is offering a reward of up to $5,000 for information leading to the apprehension of Ferrer.
Bernalillo County Sheriff's deputies say this man, Eric Ferrer, is the suspect. Investigators think he took off to Mexico after the shooting. U.S. Marshals are offering a reward for his arrest.
Not knowing where this person is and knowing that he's out living a life somewhere when my son can't even enjoy being with his kids.
Adrian was a father of 3. He was also a son who has a mother who wants justice.
Eric Ferrer will be posted on the deadfedfiles.com top wanted fugitives until he is apprehended. If you knew Adrian or Angelica, please share a memory you have of them in the comments below. And share this video in hopes that someone out there knows where Eric Ferrer is located, so we can have justice for Adrian and Angelica.